You know, I think this business is easy. We have such a blessing to literally sit in our homes and have a legitimate six-figure income earning opportunity, to never have to leave the house, fight traffic, worry about physical harm, and sell stuff to people that want it, and have a growing market of people that we can sell it to. This is final expense I'm speaking of, but this also can apply to life insurance in general, more people every year, any kind of insurance, really. This is a blessing. And in the scheme of things, like what our forefathers had to do in order to build this country or in order to fight wars and do what they had to do, isn't it a blessing to do this stuff? This isn't that hard. In the scheme of things, it's easy. We should be thankful for that. And I think because of that, I'm just speaking for myself. I have a duty to my ancestors. I look at them like they're looking down on me, and there's a sense of obligation that I have to carry the flame of the DeFords and the Logans, right? I have a duty to do the best that I can because of the groundwork that was laid up to this point by all of my ancestors that contributed to humanity, but also to the formation of this country and to where we are today. And world's full of problems, but I believe, and I think you should consider this too, that you have an obligation to do the best job you can with the circumstances you have. And one of those is not to bitch about the fact of this job. It's not that hard. It's been given to us to help people in a way and work in a way that my grandfathers could never imagine. They never imagine. And all we're doing is talking to people, right? But understand and kind of juxtapose that with the fact that there is no way to escape the head game of this, right? Go watch my prior live stream where I talk about the angels and the demons. What makes this business hard is not your clients. Maybe it's the agency. Just join DIG Agenecy. We'll take care of that for you. DIG Agenecy averages a 4.9 out of 5 rating on Google, and we've recruited more than 6,000 agents since 2013. So if you're looking for an agency to join, whether on a part-time or full-time basis, without the nonsense associated with the multi-level marketing agencies that are so common, in the DIG Agenecy, it's where it's at. You can go to daviddeford.com to learn more or click the link below. But you're what make it hard. It's this brain of yours. Shut it off. Just shut it off. Just shut it off and work. Just put the time in. Trust the process. I'm telling you, this is the biggest obstacle to your success. And how you approach things like dealing with rejection, hearing no, hearing all of this stream of stuff that happens. That's really the biggest challenge. That's what makes this hard. And I'd love to say you can do it. You can, but will you? It comes down to you. How bad do you want this? How serious are you about this? Okay? Because it doesn't matter what agency you join, mine, others, no matter what. If you don't put the time in, if you don't put the work in, and you don't make the steps to make this happen, sorry, you're missing out on a great opportunity, right? Your why has to be strong. So is it easy or is it hard? Let me know in the chat what you think. And let's get to your questions down in the chat. Okay, cool. Let me take a little sip of my strawberry hibiscus Nixie, whatever. 0 calories. Yeah, hey, Elva Lion. Yeah. How dare I complain about hard work? Like, you got to break your back, man. Like, have y'all ever seen anybody do drywall work or any kind of construction work? Like, actually, like the risks that those guys have to take. And we're complaining because a few turds are yelling at us and cursing at us and can't physically do anything because they're on the phone. Give me a break. You should think that way. Now, does it affect your emotional state? It can if you let it. You should develop a state that doesn't care what people think, but care of it not that much, not care what they think at least.